What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. Today I just wanted to give you guys an update, a Suboxone taper update, because I haven't made a video for you guys for a while. So my apologies. I know I'm kind of hit and miss with the videos. I'm trying to run my business and I have a few other things going on with life. So be patient with me, guys. And I did want to make a quick note before I started. So I've been seeing a lot of comments on older videos, and people are commenting like there's videos from a year ago people comment on, and they're talking about like it's what I'm going through right now. So I'm pretty sure that those people are not subscribed. So hopefully, if you guys are watching this, subscribe to the channel so you guys can stay up to date and watch the most current videos, because the chances of me even responding to an old video, it's most likely not going to happen. There's just too much going on in my life to be able to respond. Even though I'm just such a small channel, there's still a lot of comments on older videos. So while I appreciate you guys watching them and commenting, please subscribe to the channel if you're watching so you can stay up to date and follow my current journey, because no journey like the current journey, baby. So, okay. Also, another thing, I'm not a doctor. This is everything on this whole channel is not medical advice. This is just my experience that I'm sharing for entertainment purposes only. So, Suboxone taper. We are still trying to taper lower, guys. This is my last video. I believe I was at, I've got jets flying outside, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So my last video, I believe I was at 0.4 milligrams. So currently today is day 3 of 0.25 milligrams. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll remember that this is the dose that I jumped off the end of 2019. So this is pretty much as low as I've tapered. Now, I remember I was on 0.25 for quite a while. I would say maybe a few weeks or a month before I jumped off of that dose. So obviously 3 days on that dose isn't nearly as good as being on that dose for 3 or 4 weeks, whatever it was. I don't remember. That was a year or so ago. So yeah, so 0.25 milligrams, and that's still 2 doses. So I'm just gonna go over some basic math numbers for any of you guys that aren't very savvy with math numbers. So at 0.25 milligrams a day, that means I'm using, I had it all figured out in my head, now I forgot it. I did the math earlier today, but I believe one 8 milligram Suboxone strip would last me an entire month at this dose. One strip lasts me 1 month. So obviously when you get to this low of a dose, you have to be on the 2 milligram strips, because there's just no way to cut those little tiny pieces small enough to get down to this dose, because I'm taking a 0.25 milligram of a 2 milligram Suboxone and I'm cutting that in half. So that's 2 doses for the day, totaling 0.25. So that means every week I'm taking less than 2 milligrams total for the entire week. So we're talking about micro doses here, guys. A lot of people that have never been at this low of a dose will probably say, just get off. You're already off, and I understand that, and I respect your comments when you say that, but I know that when I got off last time at 0.25, I wasn't just off. There was certainly a withdrawal. So keep in mind, guys, that Suboxone is a heavy-duty pharmaceutical, and it is heavy duty, I can assure you that. And I was kind of getting discouraged. You know, it seemed like I was stuck around the 0.5 milligram mark for a while. And I remember that happened last time too, back in 2018. The years are so freaking jumbled. I don't remember what I was doing in what year. So be patient with me, guys. My memory's kind of fuzzy for the long-term stuff. So yeah, 0.25 milligrams. I know a lot of you guys are tapering. I am going to make some more videos. I have a couple ideas for a video, another kratom versus Suboxone video, and because my kratom video that I made a long time ago had a lot of comments and views on it. So I want to clarify some things. So if you're into kratom stuff and you're curious about Suboxone, subscribe, because I will be making at least a video or two about that in the near future. So I also planned on, I noticed there was a lot of comments on some of my older videos about taking steroids and what cycle are you on? What steroids are you on? Stuff like that. I'm not on steroids. I am on testosterone replacement therapy. I have a video or two about that. I do plan on making a video about when I was taking steroids back in my 20s. And that's why I'm on testosterone replacement therapy, because I did use steroids. And so don't do steroids, kids, or else you'll have to take testosterone shots once a week for the rest of your life like me. Yay! Good times, right? So I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm surprised to have seen the growth in subscribers, even though I haven't really been posting many videos lately. I do appreciate the newcomers and the comments. I typically try to respond to the comments the first day. So if you get a comment in the first day, then I'll usually, first day or two, I'll try to respond to it. It might take me a couple days to get back to, but I do typically respond to most comments, most of the newer comments. So tell me what you guys are up to. Has any of my subscribers, have they jumped off? Have you guys jumped off Suboxone recently? And if so, let me know how it's going. It's really kind of nice to make some more progress again. I believe that the warmer weather really helps me feel better emotionally, because just winter seemed like it dragged on so long this year for me. And I'm sure it probably feels like that every year, but I know that we're at the tail end of winter right now. The warmer weather is starting to kind of come around, starting to see more sun. Grass will start growing green here soon. So that all for me, it's a good time of the year for me. It's my favorite time of the year, spring. I'm sure it's probably most everybody's favorite time of the year. So it has helped me, just the warmer weather, just that alone has helped my attitude be better and feel just kind of a little bit of hope. And then also I want to stress the fact that I recommend keeping a daily diary of your Suboxone dose, because oftentimes when I feel like it's not going fast enough, or I feel like I'm never gonna get off this stuff, I'll look at my dosage, even from the last month, and almost every single time I look at the month before, it's cut in half. The next month it's cut in half. So for me, that really kind of just makes me feel a little bit of hope, because I know that this process can take forever for some of us. For some of us, we're able to do it faster. Everybody's going to be different. So some people might take 10 years to taper off. Some people might be able to do it in 10 days. So no judgment either way, because I know this is challenging as we're all fighting our own brains, trying to tell us to take more medications. Yeah, I'm not really sure too much what else to say on this video. I think that's about all I have to say, guys. So what I'm going to do from here is, my counselor, I liked what he said in my last appointment. He said, what did he say? Because he knows I want to get off this stuff. And he kind of discouraged me around the New Year's when I wanted to get off originally. But he said in my last appointment, he's like, we're almost there, probably another month or so. So be patient with yourself. And that kind of made me feel really good. And I am his lowest dose patient. Nobody else he has is, and this is a mat clinic. You know what I mean? Like he has a lot of people there that are taking Suboxone. So he has a lot of customers, a lot of clients, whatever you want to call them, patients, however you want to say it. And he said, I'm by far the lowest. He said nobody else is below 1 milligram. So I know, I remember trying to jump off at 1 milligram and it was still too strong for me. So I just know that the light is at the end of the tunnel is nearing, and I appreciate you guys' support and being patient with me, and not too many negative comments throughout the last year or so I've been putting videos up. So I love that you guys are trying to stay positive because it really helps me stay positive. So if you guys can stay positive, we'll all stay positive together. Of course, I'm gonna have that occasional hater out there that posts a negative comment, and of course I always have somebody hit that thumbs down button. That's totally okay. I still appreciate you watching, even if you have to throw out that negative shade, baby. I appreciate you anyways. So thank you guys for watching. Leave me some comments. I will respond this first day or two. And have a great fucking day. Bye.